Grand Rising is Empress Priestess. I was just thinking about how everything is just working out, and I'm forever grateful. It's been amazing this fall, and it just keeps getting better and better. In the midst of all this amazing energy and all the different portals and everything, it's support. Do not allow those who are observing our journeys to weaponize your success against you out of their own envy and jealousy because they had some other type of ending result that they wanted us to experience personally. If you all are as I am, then you know all of those individuals who are trying to hijack your destiny or your reality through suggestions. Well, now you could do this, and so you don't. They're trying to change your plans onto their timelines. That's all that is. And if you're intentional, you won't take light to that. You won't take light to the suggestions. It doesn't mean that you need to bite their head off to get your point across. At this point, you know that you could use whatever energetic tool you use or choose to use in the moment of whatever message you're in realm to convey. It's justified either way. Whatever energetic tool, whether it be humor, sarcasm, whatever, just to get the point and the message across without being aggressive in any way, but being firm to let them know, don't cross that boundary. Don't allow them to deposit negative energies into what you have going on. Speak to that whenever it's said. Nobody knows what you're doing, what we're doing. They only see the ending result of after we've mentioned something. And that's the beauty of this, being able to conceal your plans, your efforts, your desires, but that energy taking hold in such a way it's able to be detected in the different readings and what have you. But don't allow them to take the joy of your success. That's another form of destiny swap. Don't sit up there and give them conscientiousness of your plans and intentions and trying to defend yourself against their words and perception of your human experience. Let them think what they think. You don't care. I know I don't care. And if you watching me, you got to be one of those I don't give a fuck. You got to be, because I can give two fucks less. So I know that I'm the only one moving this ship. So if anybody want to dip out or anybody want to fall off, they can. And my reality is not impacted. And that's exactly how we all should think, because everybody don't have the best of intentions. They still have not done what was necessary to get down to the root of why they're so fucking bitter, why they're so fucking judgmental, why they even give a fuck when they're not gonna be there and they know it. It's like, step back, allow me to continue being the creator God that I am. Just because God can't inhabit your vessel because you're not divine, and you're not divine because you haven't made sense of all of your failures. You haven't made sense of all of the hatred you've had toward others, the bitterness, the lack of discernment. You haven't dealt with your own lack, the reason you're so concerned about ours. And it doesn't give you a way to heal yourself through our journey. that you're an observation of. You're trying to absorb energy that you're not prepared for. And that's the thing about it. When we comprehend these things to a deeper degree, the depth of the realization is what fuels and motivates the vision. Now we're convicted. It's beyond just believing. There's a knowing and a physical connection. And that's why we're able to step out the way to allow things to happen as they should without judgment, without wanting another outcome, just allowing or knowing that the outcome is amazing. Things are for me. Nothing is to me, but it is all for me. It allows you to see that when realities have to break down to reflect back to you what's within, so without, we have to step out the way and accept that so that we can get to the desired reality. That's just what it is. It's not going to stay the same or be cushiony until you get to that new reality timeline. It won't be that way. And that's okay. It doesn't mean that it's something to judge. It doesn't mean that it's something to allow your thoughts to run wild. It means that it's time to ground yourself so that you can allow it in and you cannot interfere and self-sabotage your own efforts because it's a little uncomfortable with your manifestation coming in and how it's breaking things down and revealing things to you so that you can move beyond it. So see things for what they are honestly and clearly and genuinely, and take the time to move beyond the uncomfortable feeling so that you can appreciate the experience and gain all that you desire from it. That's what we're here for. This is not about ego and you being combative with other people regarding your human existence. If people want to be in your life, guaranteed they will do what's necessary to make sure that they're there without being shitty individuals. They will be upholding, upstanding. They will be honorable. They will be loyal. They will be devoted. But if it's something that you're not giving, being, as Jesus say, that we can't ask for what we're not. If you're not being these things, then you can't demand or expect it from another vessel. You don't have the energy to call forth, so you can't summon that. That's why you keep getting the same horrible lovers, same horrible partners that don't want anything but a come up, an opportunist. Opportunity over loyalty. You got to think about what energy you're putting out in order to make these types of requests of what you want out of another. You have to hold it first. Otherwise, your prayers, your desires, they fall upon deaf ears. That's what it says. They befall upon deaf ears. The divine is close to you in your requests. That's why we're powerful. Because we do what we're supposed to do. It's not about opportunity. We're obedient so we don't sacrifice. That's why I'm Barbie and I get what I want. I don't have to wait. I just have to feel. And so when you feel, there's nothing else to say. That's why talking is less. But it's actually more. So just think about these things and put them in their proper perspective so that you can use them to fuel your desires, fuel your vision, and bring it into form. Because it has no form. It's just in thought. How it'll show up in your 3D is something totally different. But you got to be a visionary so that you can see the vision coming together without scrutiny. You're a scientist above anything. And this is a scientific experiment. That's what we're doing every time we manifest. I pay so much attention in science, and I see why. I really appreciate the awareness, the knowledge that I have, and how I'm able to integrate it into now. So nothing's ever not useful. Want what you want unapologetically. It's nobody to satisfy but you. You call forth that your partner is not a cheater. You call forth that your partner doesn't entertain watching other women or men online, admiring them and their photos. And that's what it'll be. After you say it, it's done. Isn't that what Jesus said? And God said in the Bible, it is done. And God resides within me. My vessel has been primed for it. So I speak what I want. That's why I'm Barbie and I have everything and I do what the fuck I please. Never let anybody make you feel any different with illusions. Trying to create traps and situations, circumstances to make you think that you don't create, that you don't do what you want to when you want to do it. People are always looking to try to humble people because they're not humble themselves. Don't let their lack of humility distort you from your own. It's a grace. And we don't need no outsiders telling us what to do because we do what the fuck we want to do when we want to do it. We're divinely guided that way. So I accept all my divinity and how I want to move, when I want to move, and if I want to move. And I suggest you all adopt the same mentality. And anybody that wants to speak aggression over you or whatever it is, it's only because they see your power, they're intimidated, and they want you to turn it down a notch so that they can stick around. But nope, turn the flames up. Flamethrower. Throw them fucking flames. Get their asses up out of here, and they'll know not to fuck with a supernova. I love you. Thank you for your ear. I hope that this was some type of consolation for your heart if you've been thinking about these things, because I have. That's why I had to get on here and speak about them. And I'm so grateful for how everything is turning out. What is gone is so much less and is being overshadowed by what is here now and what is on the way. So accept it. Embrace it. Love it. Speak on it. Don't let nobody silence you. Be all you can be. Thank you. Have a great day.